first test of pre-season, obviously ends in defeat. Obviously pre-season's not about results, but what's your thoughts overall on the performance and some of the new lads coming in?
I thought it was an enjoyable game, very end-to-end. Some tasty tackles went in from both sides, so it felt quite competitive, to be fair. They've obviously sent a strong squad, which is what it's all about. And in terms of the selections over the 90 minutes, the two different teams, obviously the first half was much more cohesive team and a team that knew each other, that played together a lot, obviously with the personnel that was in it. And then the second half there was a number of trialists and a couple of the new signings in there as well, so it was always going to be difficult when we've done no sort of real match preparation stuff. It was just a case of letting them go and play after the grueling 2 or 3 weeks that they've had. But I think overall fitness levels looked outstanding, although the majority only played 45, another couple did 90. And in terms of possession, the stuff we have worked on, the technical stuff we have worked on in possession, we looked good. We took the ball, we drove up the pitch well with it, we made good decisions, and we created some good chances. But overall, it was a really good workout, really pleased with it. As I said, not much information given to the lads in terms of what we wanted them to do, but what we did ask, they did.
And first game of pre-season, sometimes you expect maybe a slow start, maybe forgive for that, but 8 minutes in, talk about that goal, a fantastic pass from Ramshaw, and the finish from Sparty was as if they'd been playing 6 months of the season.
Yeah, I said it's the best tapping I've ever seen, I think. Left footer as well, edge of the box, beautiful finish. Good move, we broke really well, as you said. Ramshaw got down the right side and picked him out brilliantly, but Sparky plays off both feet. He's got that. If anyone can do that, in terms of come off his left foot with that, it was a beautiful finish, sweet finish. And we started really well. We started sharp. We looked good. We was on the front foot. The pitch played its part, obviously, because it allowed us to get the ball on the deck and fizz it about. But yeah, I thought we started the game really sharp. We got our just rewards, and then went in at half-time 1-0 up, looking sharp, looking good, and then obviously the changes from both sides are always going to play a part, but I thought there was some good performances second half.
In terms of the new lads coming in, did anybody stand out to you?
I think they all stood out. I thought there's a partnership in the second half. Joe Wheatley and Danny Greenfield looked very, very good. Again, both take the ball, very confident, playing off the back foot, switching play. Stepping in with the ball, driving, all the stuff you asked for. Joe Cummins looked dominant, looked aggressive, tired towards the end, to be fair to him, because he played 90 minutes. He's won him and Rammer and Greenfield, them three played, well, Rammer did 87, played 90 minutes, looked good, looked the part, and next to Joe and James, either half is always going to help as well. Max obviously picked up an injury in training with Middlesbrough the other day, so Harry got his 90 minutes, looked really comfortable on the ball. Who am I missing out there? There's another new signing that I haven't, or have I got them all? I think I've named them all. John Lafuda coming back into the team after obviously going out on loan, looked a threat every time he got the ball on the front foot. So listen, it's a pre-season friendly. The majority have played 45 minutes. I've not gone away thinking there's any negatives. We'll get better as it goes along. With it being our first friendly, I think that's their third. So their match sharpness is much further ahead than ours, but you want to know. But yeah, steady, good performance.
And last one, aside from fitness, which is obviously the main kind of key point for pre-season, what else are you looking to get out of these 6 games?
Well, you're looking at the new signings bedding in with the lads that have been here since last season. Obviously, the lads that have been here for much longer than that. So you're looking at, I used the word before about cohesion and getting to know each other's games, working on certain patterns and understanding when someone makes a run, what it looks like in terms of your job and your role and responsibility within the team. So of course it's a fitness, of course everyone applies the same type of stuff, but it's looking about stuff in possession on the ball, which you can see what we've been trying to do since we've come in, and the out possession stuff, especially against a side like Doncaster. I think we had a lot of the ball. I wouldn't like to guess what the possession exchanges were, but we had quite a bit of the ball, and when they had it, it was hard to break down. Obviously the goals they've scored, a penalty in a corner, are always disappointing, but again, we didn't really give anyone any jobs. It was a case of corners, do your own sort of thing, let's see what it looks like. So it's about getting the in possession stuff, the out possession stuff. We're very good in transition. You saw we won the ball back and Rob Ramshaw's rolled Sparky in there. So it's just about fine tuning things, and as the games go by and the weeks go on, things will start to settle.